What's happening, Hardscapers? Today we're starting our season 2023. Let's get into this. So if you remember from last season, we were doing this beautiful backyard patio. It's a pool patio with pool coping, some nice banding, back retaining walls, side walkways, lots of natural stone caps, lighting, and a gas fire feature here. And we're back to complete this project. So I want to take a walk around with you, show you what we got to complete on this project, and then continue the remainder of this project. If you want to go back to the very beginning of when we started on this project, there's going to be a playlist on our end screen for this video that you can click, start from the very beginning and go on through this video. We documented the entire process. You can see it there. We'll have a lot of time-lapse videos coming out in the near future for this project once we complete it. So checklist of things that we need to complete on this project here. We need to screed the rest of this. You can see we've already started. I actually got to about this point last season. You can see our screed poles are indented. I lifted those out. I just wanted to re-screed everything and kind of redo that this year. Get the gator base down, and then laying this will be simple once our product comes. Very quick to be able to just vacuum lift the side walkway as opposed to bringing everything into the backyard and doing it there. Our lights we got done last season, so we got 1 light, 2 light, and 3 light on that one, and our fire pit was completed last season. You'll see that we do need to still adhere our caps as well as with the fire pit and along the back wall there, but we also have privacy screens coming, so that's something that needs to be done, and then a little bit of re-leveling a little bit here and there. So we have, once those privacy screens get in, we can kind of backfill and get this nice and level. But there's also some pieces along the pool that need to be lifted and relayed a little bit. We've got some rust stains from some pots that were left out over the winter, so we're going to be cleaning that in a video as well. And we also have 2 cracked ones like this. So you can see a very small hairline fracture coming through these that showed up on one here and one over by the hot tub there. So we'll get those replaced, and wall needs to be built up. Pergola is being done by the client, so you've got somebody coming in to do that. So once that's done, we can pave right up to them. You can see we just put some filler pieces here for now because the rest gets cut in. Lighting needs to be done on the back wall. We've already been working for a couple days this season, so we backfilled this wall, started putting some topsoil in there to get that garden ready for them as well. And then you can see that we've got need more product to complete this area and then move on through to the backyard there. But for the most part, we're moving along more or less. Our pool coping is being adhered as we speak. I already spent a little bit of a day. You can see it's a little bit of issues, and I had some recutting to do on some that chipped. So we are doing that right now as we speak. So basically, I start on this end here and work my way around, and that's where I hit a little bit of a snag. So just waiting for things to dry out, get a nice warm day to continue that throughout. We have a hide skimmer lid going in there to hide that skimmer lid, and that needs to be cut in as well. And then we did this one here, which actually slopes up, and that's because we've got our pool step. So it goes concrete color, and then there's a little step up for the pool step. So what we did here was we cut this on a little bit of an angle. Hope we can see that there. So that we can match this little step up and get a nice flush cut there. And hopefully I don't chip anything when I lay this in. Perfect. So now we got a nice flush cut going up. And we did, actually I don't think I did that one yet over there, but we also have these cuts. These are our wiggle room cuts, so we've got one on each side of these steps. Those are wiggle room cuts, as well as one at the very end of this entire curve here. That just gives us, once we get to those, after everything's adhered, if there's a little bit of 1/8 of an inch, we at least can fix that with our final cut there as we continue through this entire pool. There's our other hairline fracture with this one. And coming here, once again, privacy screens. We'll continue paving through here. We'll actually have a garden in here, so I'll have to actually cut those back a little bit more. And then side walkway will be going in. And we actually moved this equipment and we'll be pouring a concrete pad underneath this and then paving on top of the pad here to dress things up, so we won't actually have this return. This will be all pushed back against the wall. This will all be paved on top of that concrete pad, and then we can put the AC unit back and the pool equipment back there as well. So we got our mud mixer back to pour that, and I would say we might have a week and a half of tidying things up here and getting things looking the way they should for our client here. The last thing we need to do is clean everything, give it a nice cleaning, overall clean, and then install our jointing compound here. Still need the wind guard for the fire pit as well there, and we'll do a video on actually cleaning these rust stains and how to do that. Last year we hit so many snags on this project in terms of weather.
This is brutal.
We documented the entire project on this channel, so there'll be a playlist at the end of this video that you can click on, go right back to the beginning. But you notice we had a lot of rain. I started this, I believe, mid-October, and it just rained and rained and rained, and that set us back, as well as we got some early snow, and that put a little bit of a delay, and then we had about a week of warm weather that I got as much as I could done before it continued to snow and I couldn't do any more. So we're gonna wrap this up this season, get it done, and I'm really excited for the way this project is gonna turn out, especially with the lighting at night. Super excited for that, but also excited for my client so that they can actually enjoy this space for the summer here. But like I said, playlist should be showing up somewhere here. You can click on that, see this project from the start all the way till now, and then we will continue on uploading videos for the duration of this project. If you have any comments, questions, leave it in the comment section below. Like this video if you found it helpful for whatever reason, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more hardscaping content like this. Thank you so much for watching.